It's the Queen of Spades, coming at your juggler. Mouth sealed with duct tape, 1, 2, checker. Quantum bombs will knock your chin and twist your neck and buck your head off. I'm from a whole other dimension, born killers. We assassinated us, complete obliteration. The dead walk at dawn, and we nearly raised you. We pulled you into parts so we can dissect them. Transmuted all the bullshit that ripped you back together. However, niggas really try to fuck with me. They not knowing who I be. All they know is that I'm married. My rhymes is bloody to the 3rd degree. Like your neck on my guillotine, we murdering the beat. Barbara, oh Barbara, it's far too many of us dying. Peace and bright blessings, guys. It's your Queen of Spades coming at you today. I got a little guest here, my little kitten Odin. Yeah, he's done. Okay, so today I wanted to talk about why I've been away for the couple of months that I've been away for. Nope. I hope you guys are doing well today. I hope all is well. And I missed you guys, so I'm like, I definitely got to get back in there and get a video done, you know, with my like minds, with my crew. So, so I have been taking somewhat of a little bit of a, I guess you could say, hiatus, because I haven't really been on social media, and I haven't really been recording videos either. I've really just been to myself, as hard as it may be to believe that. I literally have just been home for the most part and to myself. And there's been a lot of I would say a lot of transformation going on, a lot of energetic growth, even, you know, going on with me. And for the most part, I felt like while that transformation was going on, you know, I probably needed to, you know, just kind of stay alone and see what becomes of it. So I've been doing a lot of like meditating. I've been doing a lot of inner work. Just, you know, anything that I feel led to do, or anything that the divine, you know, has led me to do. That's basically, you know, what it is. Um, so I've spent a lot of time in solitude, just basically, you know, just, you know, growing and evolving to major levels. And, you know, if any of you have, you know, ever been through transformations, you understand exactly what I'm talking about, what I mean when I say there's a lot of growth that happens during that time. Um, there's also a lot of busting down of old views, old ways of doing things, old ways of thinking, um, old, you know, actions, old, you know, anything that no longer serves you. So, yeah, the transformation process for me has this has been probably the hugest, the biggest of transformations I've ever gone through in life thus far. And I'm like, damn, like if this is huge, like what can I expect moving forward into the future? Like, it's a little scary when you think about it, but um, I have learned a lot in this, you know, whole transformation process. I feel myself ascending. So, I've noticed ascension symptoms, and, I've been told by the divine that that's what's happening. I'm actually going through the process of ascension. And, the divine is sculpting me and helping me to sculpt myself in ways where, I can ascend to my highest, place, my highest, self, um, to where, I become one with my higher self and one with the divine, one with source as well. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with the transformation process, and I don't want to sound off or crazy, but there were some times where I would just be laying still and the divine is talking to me. And, or sometimes, I'll have dreams, and in those dreams or visions, the divine would show me, like, it's so weird to explain, but because I don't want to sound crazy, but it, the divine would show me like parts of my mind, like just unlocking, just opening up. And in those different parts were like the answers to questions like I had about wealth, I had about like financial security, money flow, um, anything that I could learn from myself or, even teach others. Everything that I had a question about, oops, everything that I had a question about, that, I needed the answer to, or I wanted to know the ins and outs about, it was answered within this process, this great transformation. Any and everything that I needed, an answer to. So it was like, whoa, like it was almost like mind blowing. Well, it was mind blowing. And it was incredible that, like, I could actually see in my mind's eye, these different parts of my mind unlocking. And it was like, whoa, like I've never experienced anything like this before. So it was, it was different. It was different, but it was like, wow, like we have no idea, like all of the different types of miracles and um, the different, you know, types of happenings, that can happen in this world, in this realm. Um, I really felt very close to the spirit realm. I hope I'm making sense, um, as I'm trying to even put it all into words. And I'm not going to be able to put it all into words because it was so very grand and extreme and huge. Like, it was just like what the hell? Like, I had never even heard other people talk about these types of things happening to them in their transformations. So I really didn't even know what to expect going into this. Um, Only thing I could do was surrender to it all and just allow it to happen. And it's like anytime I was like, oh my God, this is uncomfortable. I feel down. I feel like I'm thinking too much. Like if you try to fight the process, it's that much more harder. It's like just trying to even formulate it into words is a lot. Because it was so much, like even some of the things, like my mind couldn't even compute what was going on. And Source was like walking me through it. Divine was like talking to me as I was going through it. Like, okay, this is what you're going through, and it's necessary for you if you're trying to get, to, higher levels of success in your life. If you're trying to, I mean, I've even had like, um, people from that claim to be like, the Illuminati, like, reach out to me, through, Instagram, like, we see your light shining. If you want to, join us and, learn more about yourself and become a part of, you know, what do they call themselves? The knowledgeable gods, or the illumined ones. But I know who the real illumined ones are, so I wasn't interested. But it was like, wow, like, very rarely do I have something like that happen. Um, so that was crazy and unexpected. But they were like, yeah, we want you to, say yes to this letter. And if you do, then you will have access to all the knowledge, wisdom, and money in the world, if you say yes to this. And I'm like, I don't even have to think about this. Like, I'm not even going to respond because I don't know who you are. Like, I don't even know why you're reaching out to me. I'm fine being led by the divine. I don't need anything extra. No thanks. So so yeah, that was, I mean, spiritually, the experiences that I've had are through the roof. Like, I can't even, begin to, um describe. I really can't even formulate a lot of it into words. It was a lot. And my hope is that one day, I can go more into it as time goes by. Everything is still fresh. And I mean, I'm sure there's even things that have slipped my mind in the process of what all happened. Like, when I tell you, the thing that I remember the most in it all was parts of my mind. Like, it was like the divine presented keys to me, and the keys floated up. Like, this is no exaggeration. They floated up, they went into different parts of my mind and unlocked those parts. Like, whatever parts of my mind were blocked off, or um, weren't in use, or just weren't open yet, um, it's all open. My third eye is completely open. And like, I thought everything was open before, but no. Um, this is a whole new level. Like like I said, I can't even put it all into words. Like, I'm still trying to process it totally and completely myself. Um, but it was deep. It was deep. And with those different parts of my mind unlocking the way that it did, it unlocked, um, secrets. Um, it unlocked, like, different, like, um, gosh, what is the word I'm looking for? Different avenues of wealth and prosperity. Um, it unlocked different ways. like more ways for me to be able to help other people. Um, it just was absolutely amazing. And all I remember was that, like, I was like laying completely still. Divine was talking to me, letting me know the whole process and what was happening. Divine was like, this is very necessary. You either go with the flow and get through this and meet your eventual success, or you fight this. We let you go. We let you go about doing things how you've been doing it. It was almost like on some, like some blue pill, red pill type, matrix type shit. Like it was I can't even begin to try to explain it. I hope that it's making sense what I've said thus far. But um so many things were revealed. So many things became open. Like that's all I can think of to describe it. It became so open. It was scary. Like wow, like I have access to this, I have access to that. Like it was unfathomable. uh that's that's the closest I can come to even describing what happened. So during this process I took lots of notes. I tried to write down a lot of the things that, the divine told to me, instructed me on. I tried to, basically just make sure that I internalize a lot of the things a lot of the tips, that the divine gave to me. I tried to put it down in my memory bank because I mean, it was so much coming at me, and even now in the here and now, it's still so much coming at me at one time. It's like sometimes like I can't even like formulate my words correctly because in doing so, like it's so much coming out at one time or trying to come out at one time. Like, you know, my brain becomes like a little confused trying to formulate what I'm trying to say even, you know. So it's man, it's been quite a journey for me. It definitely has been um one heck of a journey. Definitely has been. And I'm grateful for it all. I'm not even mad at it. Like I was like, okay, spirit, I'm ready for this. Let's go. You know, spirit was like, okay, you ready? All right. Put your um put your helmet on and buckle your seatbelt. I was like, whoa, like it man, it was out of this world. It was nothing I had ever experienced before. And I can't even like I know it was the process of transformation and growth and development and ascension. Um, but it blew my mind. Like I can't even I can't even totally, even describe all that I experienced. And I guess it's different. It's different for everyone. Um, I expected, kind of like the things that other people experienced. I expected to experience the same thing. And then I experienced what I experienced. And it's like, whoa, nobody warned me about this. Whoa, like, the hell is this going on? Like, I'm telling you, it was out of this world. I was like, this is unbelievable. Like, so, and then, like, I had created like a lot of different merchandise. And I want to show you some of the things that I have. Well, one of the pieces of merchandise I created was, this t-shirt. Can you see it? It says Ace of Spades. It has a spades there. It has Joharislair down at the bottom. Um, and I created, okay, got calls and stuff coming in. I created the Ace of Spades t-shirt because I'm an Ace of Spades. And I know quite a few Ace of Spades. Um, the Ace of Spades, the meaning of it, because I've had some people over time ask me, like, what does that even mean? Like, what is that? The Ace of Spades is a card of secrecy, occult sciences, and esoteric sciences. Um, a lot of the organized military groups, back in the day, like used to use the spade as a sign because they moved in secret and they moved with such militancy and, um, such, you know, um, like very purposeful, but they moved quietly so that the other side, the opposing side, would know, where they were or what they were doing, what they were planning. So the Ace of Spades also represents a death card, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. To me, when I've read up on the Ace of Spades, it also, and what I've been told by others, it represents a card of not only death but rebirth as well, and new beginnings. And, it also is a card of success, good luck. Um, a lot of people say it's like one of the most valuable, well, yeah, some traditionally, a lot of people say it's like the most valuable and the highest ranking card in the deck. Um, the Ace of Spades, because of what it represents. It's not just death, it's rebirth. So therefore that also it also represents an abundance of blessings and new beginnings. Um, good luck. Um, yeah, some people, act a little fearful of it, but it also is a card of long-term investments, financial security. So it's like it makes sense, like why I'm an Ace of Spades. Like, when I think about the meaning of the Ace of Spades and then like how I am as a person, it all makes sense. Um, so yeah, says that when I looked it up on Google just now, it says spiritually, the Ace of Spades personality leads to the soul on a journey of sacrifice, not as a punishment, but to forego the need for acquired victory. And that much is true. I've gone through so much in my life. I really don't know if the average person could even handle all that I've been through, but I've been through it and I've dealt with it and I've basically handled it accordingly. Um, so yeah, um, yeah, that's pretty much, the run through overall. Some people may have like, negative connotations of the Ace of Spades. There's always the light side and then there's always the shadow side of everything. So, I tend to basically focus more on, you know, I focus on the shadow and the light side of things, but primarily I end up focusing more so on the light side of, the meaning or the explanation for what an Ace of Spades is. So, the crazy thing is, um, I was, born in Ace of Spades, Nine of Spades. So I actually was born a double death card, which makes sense, why I'm able to communicate with spirits, why they like to communicate with me. Um, just everything about me, why I'm so magical, you know, all of that, it makes sense, um, when I look at the influences that surrounded my birth. Um, so yeah, and basically, I have, Ace of Spades t-shirts. I like them. I really do like the quality of them. They're like form-fitting tees. So you can, wear them with like some tights, like, I got on. Or you can wear them with some dress pants and put on a blazer on top of it and like really hook it up. So I like that it's very lightweight. It's cotton, but it's very light. It curtails to my curves. I love that. And, like I said, you could dress it up or dress it down. So, they're on sale on joharislair.com. I'm also going to have other merch added on um, to my store very soon. I'm actually in the process of adding it on now. A few other things that I have. Um, this tea slash coffee mug. It says magically delicious. Can you see it? Yeah. Joharislair. It's like roses on the back. I love roses. And um, this is just a couple of things. This is a Ace of Spades tote bag. Okay. That's on my store. And this one says magically delicious. It's a tote bag also. You going out on a picnic or, to the park with your children, or your love, take a light bag and pack some lunch in there for the two of you. And, you know, I love outings like that where you just pack light and, you don't really have to worry about much baggage and stuff like that. And so I love these lightweight bags, but I also have some more bags coming. And I did have some actually on me, but I sold them out actually. They were thicker, like cotton, tote bags. And, of the Ace of Spades and the Magically Delicious for Joharislair. And then on my Medina Life Coach store, I have merch there as well. So check them out. MedinaLifeCoach.com and JoharisACelair.com. You like this tea? Put it in order for it. Um, I plan to get some more, and I wouldn't say I'm not an avid t-shirt wearer, but I wear them from time to time, but I don't wear them all the time. But the way that these came out, like I was like, oh, I could do some things with these. Like, you could wear them, like I said, casual slacks, or some tights, or, wear them with some dressy pants and put a blaze on top. That's how I would do it. Um, so yeah, so that's why I've been gone for so long, but I'm back every now and then, periodically here and there. I won't say like, just here and there, but ever so often I probably will need to step away and take some time to myself if I feel led to or if spirit leads me to do so for whatever reason. And I'll be back. I ain't gonna forget about you guys. And if you like my content, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. and you know, share my videos with people who you think it would help. And I look forward to getting back with you guys very soon. Peace and bright blessings.